Today kicks off the start of Teacher Appreciation Week here in Knoxville, and one organization is inviting the community to celebrate educators. The Teacher Supply Depot is hosting an open house this Thursday, and Courtney Fuson, Director of Operations for the Teacher Supply Depot, is here with everything you need to know. Courtney, good to see you. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what people can expect. There's a new layout this year we were just discussing.
Yeah, so we redesigned the store. We want it to look more like a retail store, so it's inviting for educators. They're excited to come in. So we're really excited to share that with the community.
That's awesome. All right, so for people who don't know, maybe they're not a teacher, give us a little bit of insight into what the Teacher Supply Depot is.
Well, we've been serving Knox County's educators for over 20 years. We're a nonprofit, and we create more equitable learning environments and reduce out-of-pocket expenses to teachers by providing free classroom supplies. So we offer everything from those consumables that students use, like pencils, pens, markers, and then we also have desk supplies, classroom decorating materials, really a little bit of everything.
Well, which is so important because we know teachers only get so much of a budget for
Right.
supplies. You were an educator. Kind of give me some insight into what this means to teachers to have a resource like this.
Well, you know, teachers spin a lot of plates. There are a lot of stressors as an educator, and unfortunately, financial burden is one of those stressors. Teachers, on average, spend almost $900 out of pocket every single year on supplies. So being able to provide educators with the opportunity to take at least one thing off of their plate, that's really what we're about at the depot.
That's amazing. And what are some of the things that they can get while they're there at the depot?
Well, we offer a little bit of everything. A lot of people don't realize when teachers open their classroom door, the classroom is completely empty. So they have to decorate that classroom. They have to have supplies ready if students show up without. So we really try to provide as much as we can in the way of consumables, desk supplies, really just about anything that a teacher could need.
How many teachers are you serving?
So the Knox County PTA has run the depot for the past 20 years, and so they've had limited capacity as a volunteer organization, serving around 500 educators a year. But Partners in Education Foundation just took over operations, and in the new school year, we're expanding our services to open weekly for teachers to come in and grab
Amazing.
supplies.
That's wonderful. And of course, we know you rely on a lot of donors to make this happen.
Absolutely.
How can you get involved if you're interested?
Well, you can reach out to us at Teacher Supply Depot. You can give us a call. We're located at 709 North Cedar Bluff Road. So if you also want to drop off donations, new or gently used items, we're happy to accept those.
Awesome. All right. And so for people who want to come to the open house, give us some more details about when they can be there and how they need to register ahead of time.
Nope, they can just show up. It's May 7th from 4 to 7. It's drop-in. We'll be giving tours, serving light refreshments, and then at 5:30 we're going to share a little bit about our vision for Teacher Supply Depot and what the community can expect in the future.
And can you give us a little preview of what that is?
Well, like I said, we're going to be opening weekly for teachers. We're going to be working on increasing our access so that teachers in the outskirts of the county have better access to supplies. Just really being a true resource for our teachers.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much. We know it's important work. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Courtney, thank you so much.